Have you ever just took a couple screenshots and then thought to yourself, man, I wish I could record my screen? Well, guess what? There's a way. Hey, DJ from Tro Media here, and I am not trying to promote people to start recording their screens for bad purposes. I just had to throw a joke in there. I will be teaching on how you can record your smartphone screen today. But first, just to start it off, as you can probably tell, I am not shooting with my normal DSLR camera because my battery is currently charging, but my camera is still over here. Just bear with me for today, and we'll see how this goes. Oh, and one more thing, you're gonna need Google Chrome to be able to do this. So if you're not a Google Chrome fan, then I'm so sorry. You're gonna have to download it today if you're gonna want to be able to record the screen the way that I do it. If you don't want to download Google Chrome, I completely understand. I just wanted to give you all that disclaimer there. So like I was saying, I'm gonna show y'all how you can record your screen. Right now I'm gonna switch over to the computer so y'all can see that. Alright, so on your computer you're going to want to open up Google Chrome. What you're going to want to do next is go to Apps, and then you want to go to Web Store, and then on Web Store you want to go up here to search the store, and you want to type in Vysor, and then you want to click on it. I already have it here, but you're going to want to download it. You're going to want to go into a new tab so that you can see the Apps button over here, and you're going to want to click on Apps, and then you're going to go to Vysor. Click on that, and then you have to download the driver for it to be able to work, but you're going to want to go right here. Vysor supplies you with the driver, so you want to click on it. It says Windows users need ADB drivers. If you're on a Mac, you may not even have to do this. But you're going to click on that, and you're going to install this by going right here. You can grab the download, and then once it does that, it may ask you to restart your computer. After you do that and may possibly restart your computer, then you're going to want to come back to this page. For the next part, I'm going to have to actually go into my phone to be able to show y'all. So there's a couple more steps, but bear with me because I'm going to show you all how you're going to be able to do this. You want to go to settings, and you want to scroll all the way down, and then you want to go to about device, and then you're going to go to your build number. You're going to tap that 7 times, I believe. Yeah, you're going to tap the build number 7 times. Mine is already enabled, but if yours isn't enabled yet, that's when you would have to do it. So now you're going to go back, and then you're going to go into developer options, and then you're going to want to go down right here to USB debugging, and it's going to be off, but you want to turn it on. So you're going to turn that on. So that now you can plug in your phone to your computer. So that's the next step that we need to do here. So go ahead and plug in your phone to your computer. It should pop up on your phone. I mean, it's gonna have a debugging thing there. You're just gonna say yes, long story short. And then after you press yes on there, a pop-up is going to pop up from Vysor saying, hey, we recognize a phone is out there. So then when it does that, it's gonna be your phone, which is gonna pop up here. And then the way you're able to see it is by pressing view. So that's the way I was able to view my phone over here, you know. And you see that circle on the screen. I also added that in the developer options. You're able to do that because developer options is more so for people who do coding and things like that. But you go down to input, show touches, and that's how I'm able to show my touches on my screen. So and the way that you are able to record the phone, because right now I'm only showing you how you can see your phone on your screen. The way you're going to record it is by going into Google again, and then you're going to go to google.com, or if you're in Google Chrome, you can just type it at the top. But you're going to search in Google OBS. And after you do that, it's going to bring you to this. You're going to press the first one that pops up here, and then OBS is a free software to record your screen as well as gameplay. So you're going to press on download OBS Studio, and then you're going to press Windows 7 Plus if you're on a Windows 7 and up computer, or you can do the OS X for the Mac or even Linux. But for me, I would do Windows 7 Plus, and then it immediately pops up with your save file here. You just save that to wherever you want it to go, and then you run through the setup. It's very easy, and it may require you to turn off your computer and turn it back on. But after that, you're gonna just open up OBS. You're going to have to make a new scene. I'm actually recording right now, so I can't show you it this way, but pretty much you're going to go and see this plus down here. You're gonna press that. It's to make a new scene. You're gonna make a new scene, and then you're gonna press this plus right next to it, and then it's going to pop up with a whole bunch of settings, and you're going to go to display capture, and that's going to capture your whole screen. screen. You can do game capture for if you're gaming. For even that, you can do display capture. So after you do that, you'll just press OK, and then it'll pop up with this, and you're going to want to set up your audio for your mic. Choose your mic there. I recommend turning the desktop audio down. You'll go to settings, and you're going to want to well, you can set the theme to dark because it's going to be light when you first open it. I like it to be on dark because it just looks better. And then you want to go to output, and in output, I can't change my settings right now because I'm already recording, but pretty much you just want to make sure that your encoder is set to software 264, which is H.264 pretty much. Keep the audio bit rate there. Indistinguishable quality, large file size. That's what you want to use. There's another option that's uncompressed, and that's going to be gigantic files. I don't recommend it. Keep it on MP4 because that's the file format that you're going to need. And as well, again, for the encoder, keep it on software 264. Press OK, or you can go to video over here because it's going to be set to 720p automatically, but you want it to be on 1080p. So all I did was come here and change that to 1080p. There's also other frame rate options there. There's 30 and there's 60, but I shoot in 30. So after that, start recording. I'm already recording, but you just press start recording, and then after you do that, you'll save your footage. You open up Premiere Pro, and then you're going to drag your video over. I'm going to double click on it, and then I'm just going to drag the screen over here to the timeline. You're going to go into video effects, and then you're going to go to transform, and then you're going to go to crop, and you're going to drag that on top of the footage. And then once you do that, you're going to come over here into the effects controls, and then you're going to make the settings fit the size of the recording that's on your screen. I'm going to type in here 0.5, and I believe the top for me was 2.5, the bottom was 7.5. So for me, since I put it all the way on the left side, I have to bring it over to the left a lot by reducing the right side. So I'm going to reduce it by 73, and then that's going to give me this perfect shape here. And now you can just move your positioning of where this is by using the motion tab up here within the video effects on the effects controls, and then you can just move this over to the left and right, and you can also move it up and down. That's how I did that. And if you just want to make it look a little cooler, you can go in and use the alpha glow. So I'm going to search in the effects panel, alpha glow, and then I'm going to drag that over to this as well. And the setting that I use for alpha glow, I just turn the glow up to 50, and boom, there you go. Now you have this nice glowing background. Alright, well, thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope this tutorial helped y'all out for being able to record your screens. This is good for purposes of, like if you're ever in a business conference and you want to have footage of like how your presentation went, if you use your phone for any purposes, or it's just good for people who are developing apps and things like that. That's really what it was made for, I believe. Thanks for watching. I hope this video was useful for you, and if you like this video, why don't you go ahead and hit that like button, and go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and leave some comments if you'd like. Leave some suggestions for next videos I should do in the future. And as I always say, thank you to my subscribers, and thank you to anyone else who hasn't subscribed yet. And please come back again next time to see another video. See you guys next time.